Hi y'all, welcome to another stream, and it's just me today. I don't know if YCD might join me. I'm not sure because it's a school day, but welcome to this stream. I'm going to keep my camera off because I don't because it'd just be awkward. I just staring at the camera, and I don't think there's no point keeping my camera on unless someone else is in the stream with me too. But if you have any questions, feel free to answer them. I'll be happy to answer them. Hello, Speedballs. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Polish person. Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Hello, Troll Fairlight Secrets. Welcome to the stream. What is my favorite? Think you mean pasta? I'm not really a pasta kind guy. I don't really know. I guess I'm not really into pasta, so I don't really know. Polish person. What what do you mean? Like I'm not really sure how to answer your question because I'm not familiar with that word. So if you could explain, I'd be happy to answer your question. Oh, it's a Turkish food. I'm never had food from Turkey, so I guess I can't. My opinion's invalid, so I can't really give an answer. So, now what? Good question. I don't know. I guess y'all can ask random questions, and I will try to answer it the best of my ability. Like, just you can ask anything, I'll try and answer it. What's my favorite food? It's either chicken, pizza, or tacos. That's probably my favorite foods. So that's intensify. If y'all could, share the stream, that'd be nice. Maybe we could get more people in here. What kind of pizza do I like? I like the basic ones like cheese and pepperoni. I mean, I've tried meatloaf before. It was alright, but it's definitely not my favorite. The pizzas I usually like to eat is chi not chicken, cheese and pepperoni. Those are the pizzas I like to eat. Advanced silence. This is not ordinary silence. This is advanced silence. Oh, that's a SpongeBob reference. I did not know that. I mean, I haven't watched that in a long time. Probably been, I don't know, maybe 6 years since I watched SpongeBob, so I didn't know the reference, but thank you for sharing and telling us. Troll, if you have anything, I think you're trying to say cheese pizza is the best kind of pizza, in my opinion. I agree with that. Yeah, pepperoni is good too. I don't mind eating pepperoni, but cheese is usually my favorite kind of pizza to eat. I'm trying the foods. Well, oh, sorry. I'm saying the foods wrong on purpose to see if you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I can, but sometimes I just want to comprehend what you're trying to say because I'm not the most brightest guy that I'm meant to be challenged. So it's really sometimes it is kind of hard what you try and say. That's funny. It's very boring, but what can we do? But you're all more than welcome to ask questions and share the stream so maybe we can get more people um asking us questions. Okay, Polish Post says okay, you got a good question here. Are you only interested in American history slash politics? Um, or do you find interest in others too? If so, which ones? Well, let me answer this. I mean, I'm interested in American history and politics since I mean I'm American. I know it's a biased answer, but I'm also y'all probably know that I've made a few videos about Canadian prime ministers. I even made a Italian video. Um, I'm starting to dig into Canadian history slash politics. I really like it. It's very interesting, and hopefully, eventually down the road, I'll be able to make every video about a Canadian prime minister. We have three so far. So to answer the question, I'm interested in American and Canadian history slash politics. I know you're a Polish person. You're a very knowledgeable and intelligent guy. I wish I had your knowledge. Your knowledge is very impressive to me. Steering court is still a gold. As a person, I agree with that. As a president, he wasn't a good president, but he was a wonderful human being. May he rest in peace. So yeah, that's something to talk about. I'm currently working on this video about my community tab election presidents, and it's about elections, and it's gonna take a while to make because I'm me and Edward York. I think you're all probably familiar with him. The defaker. He me and him made a new United States map, include in real life the United States and Canada, and we finished the map, but it's gonna take a while to make the map for every single election because, well, I'm doing 1776 to 2024, and so far I'm at 1820, and the election map looks pretty good, but it's gonna take me a while to get to the present day. But when that video releases, I hope y'all will like it. Because it is taking a lot of work to make. And it's very time consuming, but I hope y'all will enjoy that video. And of course, there are like new states on the map too, because we came up with some new state names and new state borders and boundaries. Your prediction for America and Canada uniting may become true. Oh, let's go! Now, I would like, if Canada joined the Union, but if it's peacefully. We don't want to have another situation with Texas. Am I right, guys? Like, as much I like Polk, but he could have handled the annexation of Texas much better. What do you think so far of the Trump administration? That's a very controversial question. Um, I'm not sure yet because we're only like what's today's date? Okay, the 27th. We're only like about a little bit a month in Trump's second term, so it's kind of hard to say yet. Um, but if you talk to me on Discord, I think you probably know my opinion on it. Um, but I hope I hope Trump's second term will be a success. But I guess we'll see by the end. I guess we'll see some point in the future. But by the way, this is the best comment. Oh, let me put it on here. Best comment so far by Polish person. Who agrees? Before the Trump, yeah, he's done a lot, but is it good or bad? That is up to us and our opinions. Because some of us might think it's good, but some of us think it's bad. But if you talk to me on Discord, you know my opinion on it, and that's all I'm just trying to say. But the comment you see on the screen is the best comment so far in the stream. And I hope it comes true one day. I think if that happens, the probably Trump's best achievement, assuming he does it peacefully, of course. So, the people in the stream right now, who is your least fit president? I'm interested to hear your opinion in the chat below. Mine is Andrew Johnson. Which wasn't, to be honest, which wasn't so much I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, he has done a lot of bad stuff, especially with blacks. Like he did like so much bad stuff with blacks. Like I understand why. I understand. I think most of the time it's too much hate, but at the same time, he did horrible stuff for the United States. So I somewhat agree with you, but at the same time, I do disagree with you. I'm right in the middle. Least fit, if you're talking to me, my least fit is Andrew Johnson. I think we can't is bad, but not as bad as Andrew Johnson. Which was part of the KKK. That is correct. He even screened a movie about the KKK in the White House. If you all didn't know that. Yeah, that's a fair point to make. Yeah, Wilson was basically Teddy Wilson was racist. He was progressive, though. I'll give him credit. He was progressive. Wilson was, but his race relations was very bad. Though. Both of the Nation went on to be the highest. I think it's supposed to be growing movie of 1915. That is correct, and unfortunately, that is true. And how racist that movie is, and how I think it's kind of accurate to kind of view because it kind of views blacks as bad people, even though blacks are great, amazing people. Speaking of movies, what is your favorite movie? That's a very hard question. Um, let's modify the question a little bit. Let's about like movie series because I don't really have a favorite movie, but I do have a favorite movie trilogy or series. Um, what was this? Okay, before I answer that question, someone said the KK is also why I feel Bill is my least favorite politician. He was, yeah, that's true. He was a member, and he was a incredibly racist governor of Mississippi, if I'm correct. Okay, back to hit poll question. Speaking of movies, what's your favorite um movies? Well, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I really like Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, I watched those movies a lot when I was younger, and I still watch them, and it's still a great movie series. I don't know if you all agree with me or not, but I'm happy to hear your opinion in the chat below. And feel free to give your opinion too. I think my second favorite movie series is probably Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's probably my two favorite movie trilogy slash series, Indiana Jones and Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, I seen the first one, it was awesome. I'm glad you agree, it was awesome. No, well, Troy Fairbanks wins. I think referring to when I say Indiana Jones, and yes, yeah, those are. I think in my opinion, the best movie series is Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. Now, I have not watched the fifth movie yet, but I just can't because I don't have like Disney Plus or anything. But my favorite movies, series of trilogy is Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. A great movie series, and I like watching them. They're very good series, and very entertaining too. And the story in those movies are so good. And I'm a little biased because they're a little bit historical and they're kind of a little historically inaccurate or accurate. But I do like both movie series. Indiana Jones and Pirates of the Caribbean are great, in my opinion. They're phenomenal and amazing. Okay, next statement by Polish person. KK still somehow had influence till the 1990s. With their do Nazi member of the KK being one of the influential politicians. That's crazy that they had influence that late on in the 1990s. To me, that is crazy and insane. Resident Jones is your favorite. My Last Crusade. Same, but yeah, The Last Crusade was a great movie. It's probably my favorite movies of all time. It's just a great movie. I love The Last Crusade. It's amazing. So let's talk about the movie a little bit. Because we got the tank battle scene that was amazing. Probably the best part of the movie, in my opinion. And we got near the beginning of the movie where they're on the boats fighting. That was amazing too. Um, There's a lot of vehicle scenes in the movie too. I really like The Last Crusade. It's a really good. It's the best Indiana Jones movie in my opinion. It's one of the best movies of all time in my opinion. I haven't watched the movie. I highly recommend it. It's really amazing, and good, and there's a lot of action in it. What do you think? Polish person asked, "What do you think about Wasp Pro?" Now I know you're playing Wasp Pro. You don't really like him, but I think Wasp Pro was a decent guy. I think he would have been. I think he would have been way better than Bill Clinton, in my opinion. And I think he would have been a priest. I think he would have been a decent president, in my opinion. Okay. Speaking of polls, as it belongs in a museum. Yes, definitely. Yeah, that movie. It's so good. It belongs in a museum because it's so historically great. And that was a quote at the beginning of the movie too. Shipping on Oklahoma Senator Thomas, I think how you pronounce his middle name, Pryor Goy. Um, I really don't have an opinion on him because I don't know much about him. Um, I think he was in. I think he was in at Mr. Pete's video of the top 10 best sandlers. I'm not familiar. I'm not knowledgeable on Thomas P. Goy, but hopefully he is a good politician. Well, not is because he's deceased. Was a good politician. He's my favorite politician, and he's one of my favorite senators. That's interesting. Thanks for sharing. I did know that. One of the few good things I know about Goy. Yeah, he was the only blind sentinel. I did know that. He was the best Mississippi politician because he was born. Yeah, because a lot of Mississippi politicians were quite racist. At least historically. I can't say the ones these days, but back then, yeah, Mississippi politicians were incredibly racist. And I'm assuming Goy wasn't racist, so that's a plus for him. I'm assuming. Man, I wish I know more people in the stream, but that's okay. Okay, Polish Wilson says, not gonna lie, far right is one is on the. Let me read that again. Not gonna lie, far right is on the rise, and it's scary. An example would be the recent joint federal election, because the far right party got 20.8% of the vote. I mean, I'm not into joint politics, so I don't really know. Including Bilbo, I'm guessing you were talking about Theodore Bilbo. Yeah, he was a quite bad governor and a bad politician. Thank God he wasn't president either, because oh boy, he would be a very bad president. Oh yeah, my mom is from Germany, and she looked at the election. That's cool. That's cool that your mom is foreign born. That's pretty cool. I ran out of questions to ask. Oh well, that's okay. What's your opinion on Josh Stein so far? Stein so far. So he's talking about my governor. What do we think about that? Okay. I like Governor Stein. Now, granted, I don't know much about him, but the things I do know about him, I do really like him. And and I'm glad that I voted for him. Oh, look, we got 4 people watching. Hope that's nice. Now, Polish, I want to ask you a question now. What's your opinion on Josh Stein? I'm kind of interested in what your opinion on him. Since I mean, I live in North Carolina, so my answer will be biased. But since you don't live in North Carolina, I would like to hear your answer. If you want to give it, of course, you don't have to. Yes, I did vote for Simon Governor in a few months ago. You vote for Stein. Stein for president 2028. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I want my Stein becomes president. I think he'll be a pretty decent president. I like Stein, but I like more Cooper, the former governor of North Carolina. I think. I mean, there was some rumors that he might win in 2028. I hope he does, and I hope he gets the nomination, and I hope he wins. But who knows what could happen? Polish Motion says, "I'll be happy with either of these three in 2028." John Sumoy, think I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, Tim Waltz, or Aosia. Currently, in the 2028 Democrat primary polls, Part is leading with 36%. Um, I don't really. Yeah, I agree with you with the first thing you said. I don't mind either. I like Tim Waltz. I do like LC. I'm not familiar with John Stewart. I know you like him, but I'm not familiar of his policies or where he stands. The current twenty, the current yeah. Oh, right there. I hope she doesn't get nominated again because I don't like Hillary. In my opinion, she was a bad vice president, and I think she'll be even worse president, in my opinion. I hope the Democrats do not like someone better than her. Because there's way better than, there was so many good Democrat candidates they could choose over Hillary's. George Washington said she at first ran a good campaign, but later into a waste of a campaign. But later into the ways ran a campaign so bad. Maybe not correctly. Okay, let me try that again. She at first ran a good campaign, but later into the ways ran a campaign so bad. I just couldn't stomach supporting her anymore. That's fair and that's okay. I don't support heroes at all, but that's okay that you stop and that's fine because we all change our opinions and it's most likely for the better. Yeah, I now support the two major candidates in the last past election. I did write in. I voted for Cooper for president. Okay, Polish person says some people are suggesting that Stephen A. Smith for the Democrat nomination too. I don't know who that is. Could you educate me and tell me who that is? Because I'm not sure. I have no idea who that is at all. See, a politician, businessman? Like I don't know who he is at all. He's a sport radio host and a sports journalist. That makes sense why I don't know him because I'm not into sports. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I like golf and bowling, but besides that, I'm not really into sports. But thanks for telling me, Polish sports. I appreciate it. Thank you. First question asks, what do you think of RFK Jr.? Well, at first, I did like him, but now I don't really know. What's my favorite game? Um, Let me think about that. Probably. I'm not sure you guys are really with this game series, but I like the Batman Arkham games. I also like Red Dead Redemption. Um, yeah, those are probably my favorite games to play. Not sure y'all are familiar with the games or not, but those are my favorite games to play. Play them pretty much every day. People ask, what are my very least favorite politicians? That's a tough question because there are so many politicians I like, but also so many politicians I don't like. Um, I guess my least favorite politicians are George Wallace, um, Fido Bilbo, Harry Boy, um, Andrew Johnson. Pretty much like any politician that supports segregation or slavery. That said that it was a good thing, even though it wasn't. My favorite politicians are probably now if we were just talking American politicians, probably well let me think. Jeb Bush, um LBJ, um Bernie Sanders, Roy Cooper, um FDR. Those are probably my favorite and least favorite politicians. Well, American politicians. Well, I think I might end the stream here since it's getting really boring and there's really no more questions. So I hope y'all enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. And me and YCD are probably gonna do a stream this weekend. And hope y'all tune in and ask us questions and hang out with us. So okay, sweet calls. That's interesting. I do agree with Phil Bilbo. During Corona, he was a good person, but not a good politician. Um, yeah, so yeah, I'm in the stream here because I'm getting kind of bored, and I do got other stuff to do before I go to school tomorrow. So goodbye, y'all. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.